Today, we have some great news for all the fans of Pamela Anderson and Liam Neeson. Because yes, the two stars are officially dating now. But what may come as a shock to many is the fact that they actually didn't start their romantic relationship until after they had wrapped up shooting their film, The Naked Gun. So let's get to the bottom of this and see what exactly is going on. How did these two get so close? Why did they decide to keep their feelings hidden while filming? And finally, why are they so compatible? You're watching this channel, and let's get into the celebrity news. A source spoke to Us Weekly magazine about how the couple felt a connection the second they met while working on the 1989 comedy classic. Although the feelings were mutual, they wanted to remain professional throughout the movie. An insider close to the pair admitted that it was hard for them to hide their chemistry. People did notice, but it also made the film that much better. They added that while shooting the movie, Liam has been intrigued and smitten with her since they started filming and expressed this to her. But once cameras stopped rolling, that's when things heated up. The source explains the two became close friends while making the movie, but once it wrapped, that's when things changed. They started spending more time together and getting more personal. According to the source, they introduced their children and had dinners together. And by all accounts, it seems to be going well. The two are taking it slow but are very happy to have found love in one another. So, what makes these two so perfect for each other? Let's find out. In addition to their undeniable chemistry, which was apparent on set, the source says they share many similarities. And their differences only complement one another. First and foremost, they are both very private people who have lived public lives, so there's a shared understanding there. Anderson and Neeson also share a deep sense of humility despite their fame and fortune. They're incredibly humble, the insider says, adding that they have similar personalities and understand each other. Finally, they share a love of laughter. The source notes that Neeson's dry sense of humor makes Anderson laugh, while she brings a fun curiosity that he enjoys. Overall, it's clear that Anderson and Neeson have a lot in common and are very compatible, which is likely why they've been spending so much time together lately. Their connection is strong, and the source believes they have a bright future ahead of them. It appears that the feeling is mutual as both Anderson and Neeson have nothing but nice things to say about each other. When asked about his first impression of Anderson, Neeson told Cohen, "Well, we had never met before, and I remember thinking, wow, she is gorgeous. But she had this wonderful sense of silliness and just humanity about her. I don't want to blow her head up, but it was like I just felt an ease with her, and we discovered a silliness with each other, which was terrific. He went on to say that he thinks they both have a great sense of humor and that they can make each other laugh, which is important in any relationship. Clearly, Neeson was drawn to Anderson not only for her beauty, but also for her sense of humor and down-to-earth personality. He didn't want to come on too strong, so he played it cool initially, but it was clear that he was attracted to her. This is evident in the way he talks about her now and how he remembers feeling when they first met. Anderson also spoke highly of Neeson when asked about him during an interview with Sirius XM Radio Andy. She said, "Well, I was nervous to meet him, of course, and you're always nervous the first day on the set, and it was just easygoing and very silly, on and off." It sounds like Anderson was immediately put at ease by Neeson's sense of humor and laid-back attitude. She was drawn to him because of his charm and charisma, but also because he made her feel comfortable being herself. Ultimately, it seems that Anderson and Neeson's relationship was destined to be. They have a lot in common, a strong connection, and undeniable chemistry. What more could you ask for in a perfect match? This brings us back to the initial question of whether Anderson and Neeson were dating while filming The Naked Gun. The answer is no, they were not. Even though they had chemistry and feelings developed while working on the movie, they decided to keep things professional and not complicate their working relationship. Instead, they waited until filming was over to explore their feelings for each other. This is a testament to their maturity and professionalism. They were able to keep their personal lives separate from their work, which ultimately led to the success of the film. In conclusion, Pamela Anderson and Liam Neeson are a perfect match. They have been friends since meeting on the set of The Naked Gun, and their relationship has blossomed into something more. Their connection is undeniable, and they have a lot in common, including a love of laughter, humility, and privacy. Despite their busy careers, they make time for each other and are taking things slow. Overall, their relationship seems to be a true love story. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave us a comment below and tell us what you think. We would love to hear your thoughts. Also, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel to stay up to date on all the latest news and gossip. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.